against Reading. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Done very well to intervene. Spoon forward. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chip through. Reading get it back again. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Atletico Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Gabi pumps it forwards. Pins it out wide. Now here's the through ball. Oh, that's neat. Here comes another cross. And back out it comes. Looking to shoot! That is wayward.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Looks to slip it through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Lobs it in gently. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to swing it in. Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Reading had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann, a real chance to break. Felipe, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes it is.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Gabi. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Hoists it high. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Gaitan. Ferreira Carrasco. Felipe. Drives forward with purpose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays a clever pass. He's had a look. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He'll have a dip!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Played out to the right, now the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Gabi with a good steal, well played. Godin gets into the right position to intercept. Has a pop! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a find.
And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Reading deserve to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half, and a good solid win.
Reading, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Reading carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Fine defending there. He's in, surely! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Reading take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Knocks it towards the front. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries a through ball. Gets it into the middle. That had too much on it. Gaitan. Now it's Gamero. Gamero with the ball through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Battles to win it back. Gabi. And it's Gaitan. Gaitan passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. Gabi decides to play it back. Tries the route one option. Almost an hour gone. Ball's out on the left now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Chance to shoot! Chance to shoot! Chance! Well read, he sorted that out. Gabby. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Cuts it out. Decent progress down the left. Reading haven't yet dipped into their subs. Ball swung in. And the finish! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Felipe. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! So who's he picking out? Massive leap! It's come loose. And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now the pass. McShane does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Passes it through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Brings it forward. Gamero. Can he find a finish now? In for the pieces! No mistake! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Atletico Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well played, he saw that coming. Gaitan gets it back. Floats one over. Flags up.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
It's a long forward pass. Shoots!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Shot a goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Looks like a good ball through. Gaitan looking to get on the end of this. And there goes the final whistle. Reading did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you.